Hmm. Hi everyone. It's me, Sailor Saturn, Sailor Ringril the Taru here. And today I'm going to talk about how I never gotten in a bind with Toei over ownership or Doubleright. First off, the smooth answer would be, well, I never uploaded anything to this fairway that they have ownership and Doubleright to. Not plays, not shows, not drawing shows, not drawing films, or anything that they have ownership or double right to. Now, some folks sadly just can't help themselves and they have to upload shit. And they'll say it's fair work. Now, fair work is something you say when you are in a hearing or a stretch with a high diva and oath takers and your lawyer, or you say, my lordship or my ladyship, I believe my work is fair work. Fair work is not something you can put on your film and think that you won't get in a bind of ownership and double right over, you know? And I don't even trust fair work. And from my understanding, I could be wrong about this, that in Dawnland there is no fair work. There's only ownership and double right. So, and someone out there will say, dolls. Well, here's the thing about dolls. Dolls were made for anyone to play with, to gather, to do whatever with. So it would be hard for the business to get ownership and double right over every single Sailor Moon doll that has been made since between 93 YL. Um, Most likely the businesses have a lawful deal to make it. And if someone is out there making dolls that they don't have a right, then they're bootlegging. And that's for those folks who like to make dolls for others. You need to be careful, folks, about that too. Anyway, back to what we're talking about. And since I never uploaded any Sailor Moon things to this fairway, no songs, no plays, no song plays, no films, no drawing shows, no drawing films, not even a live show. And even if I did have the means to upload that shit, I still wouldn't do it. I don't want to lose my good standing with ownership and double right because someone at Toei or someone handling Toei's lawful dealings says, hold it. We didn't hold it. Someone uploaded one of our plays or song shows or song plays or drawing shows or drawing films or whatever. Flag. No thank you. I don't want to get in an ownership double right bind with the Toei business or with the Aldling Niall Golding's business or whatever. And if you folks are bold, if there are folks that are bold enough, to upload shit, go ahead. It's your good standing that you're putting in a bind, not mine. You know? And a lot of folks will say, oh, well, someone will bring up that I once uploaded likenesses. Yeah, I did. From sundry websites on Google, Yahoo, and Bing, and whatever. And I was lucky. I was lucky. I never gotten in an ownership or double right bind with Toei or anything. Because at that time, I think Toei was worried about folks uploading all the 5 followings of Sailor Moon at the time. I think that's who Toei were more worried about, those folks, and not worried about someone like me who uploaded drawings from other websites from Google or Yahoo or Bing or whatever. But that doesn't mean they weren't aware of that shit happening. I was just lucky. And then by 2012, while I was done with it altogether, you know. And I only did the likenesses at the time when I didn't have the dolls for everyone. Once I started getting their dolls, I was less likely I needed likenesses or drawings or whatever. But I stopped doing that because sooner or later I would have gotten in a bind with the Toei business or the Adderley Nile Golding's business over ownership and double right. And it would have happened. and there was nothing I could do about it. I wouldn't fight them either. You know, the only thing you need to do is piss off the owner and the Doubleright holder. You know, I just would leave that shit alone and say, all right, I learned my class, and I don't want to lose my good standing, my right to upload films, live streams, shorts, because I made some mistake with ownership and Doubleright. So that's why I never been in the bind with the Toei business or the Aldley Nile Golding's business over ownership and Doubleright when it comes to Sailor Moon, because there is nothing on this fairway that's owned by them. And you can watch all the films and the live streams and the shorts if you want, but you're not going to hear any Sailor Moon songs. You're not going to see anything from the plays or the drawing show, the drawing films, or nothing from the song shows, nothing from the live shows. So yeah, it would just be a waste, sadly, a blow of anyone's time who wanted to see if I was guilty of ownership and Doubleright bind again. It would be a blow of Toei's time to even look at any of our films going back to 10 years, and they wouldn't see anything that was owned by them. So, yeah. All right. I got something on the screen. Get off. Fuck. All right, that's it. Hope you like this film. Give it a like, share and playlist it, and I'll see you later.